I'm sitting here with Sharon Wolfe Cranston. I only know her as Sharon Wolfe because that's how far we go back. And one of the best surfers when I got here from the East Coast, the women surfers. And it's great to sit down and talk to you about what's it mean to be in the East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame.
Well, hi, PT.
Hi, Sharon.
Yeah, it's exciting. It was exciting when I got inducted. It's an honor because we didn't surf to get in the Hall of Fame.
It didn't exist.
Yeah, we just surfed to surf. So yeah, it's all good.
So looking back in that time, you were one of the East Coast best. And what is a key moment that you had in that time that stands out competitively?
I think probably the first U.S. I won when I was 17 because I didn't know that I was that good. So it was kind of like a shock because I just surfed with a bunch of guys and they're like, you should do contests. And I'm like, nah, I don't really want to. But then I started doing contests, thought it was pretty fun. And then my first U.S. I won, I was like, okay, now this is really fun. So then I kept traveling around to different U.S. contests and stuff.
Your brother must have been a big inspiration in all of that, right?
Yeah, Barry was, he was a pro. Surfing with you.
Oh, yeah. He's a little younger than me, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. And he would take me surfing with him all the time. So, yeah, he was a big influence. And I always tried to surf like he did, so I watched a lot. Like, I was paying attention to how he was surfing, and I was like, okay, I need to try to do that same move. So I was always trying to do what he did. So that was helpful for me.
In that time, when you were, top competitor, who did you fear the most on the women's side that you had to compete against?
Oh, Isabel McLaughlin.
Isabel McLaughlin?
Yeah, she was really scary. There's a couple, my head is just totally blank right now, but yeah, there's I remember I went to Hatteras for one contest and I had 4 top women in my heat, my first heat, and I was like, there's no way. But it was amazing because they surf so hard, and I wasn't used to seeing girls surf because I usually just surf with the guys. So I think going to Hatteras for the East Coast and seeing that was like an eye-opener for me because I had never seen girls surf that well.
Well, going to Hatteras in those days, that was kind of for the East Coast, everything.
Yes.
I mean, was going to the championships, the Outer Banks, and to get a result was huge,
yes.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was the goal. So actually my first East Coast, so the first couple, I didn't do very well. I think I got maybe a second or a third. And it wasn't until the 4th or 5th time I was up there that I finally won. And it was a back-to-back win for the U.S. and for the East Coast. So they had it up in Hatteras, and I ended up winning both of them that year. So that was exciting. That was really good.
So today, you still getting in the water?
Yes. So it's a little bit different now. I have a really, really bad back. So now I'm stand-up surfing on a SUP. And I actually just bought a brand new one at 7-Eleven. So it's a small SUP. But once I'm up, I'm surfing. It's like I can do off the lips and I can do cutbacks. And so it allows me to stay out in the water longer because I'm not stretching my back and arching my back so much. So yeah, it's just a little different, but I'm still surfing.
And now you're involved with the East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame.
I am.
We've got you sucked into the thing, right?
Yeah.
And giving back.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I had talked to Pete Dooley a long, long time ago, is there anything I can do to help you guys out? And I think they were pretty full then. But then, when Gary and David got a hold of me, they're like, would you be interested? And I said, yeah, because I had done the Florida Women of the Waves for 8 years, and I was used to promoting the East Coast that way, or Florida, and so I was like, well, why not go for the whole East Coast? Yeah. So I'm fine with it. I love it. It's a challenge and it's exciting.
Sharon, if there's one memory you've got of your competitive career, which one's the one that's the most special?
It would be the first US I won in Texas, and not only were the waves really, really good, my mom was there. And my mom came and she would actually cook in the hotel room, and then I would go surfing, and she was just always there. My mom passed away when I was 24, so that was one of those things that I hold on to very dearly. So that was super important to me. So that would be the one.
What's the best thing about us having the East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame?
promoting the East Coast surfers. That's always the most important thing. I think a lot of us didn't get that chance to be acknowledged or recognized, while we were surfing. The East Coast had it, the West Coast had it very easy, and us on the East Coast did not. So that's actually a big thing, because I really had to work super hard to even be able to go to contests. So anything I can do to promote the East Coast, I'm all about it.
We only got to find a place to actually make the Hall of Fame where we can put all these people in there. Coming up, you and I will both be at the 30th anniversary of the East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame in January 2026.
Yes, we will, and it's going to be good. And we're already working out all the plans. We're making it bigger and better. I want to have a lot more information out to the people so they know what's going on. We're looking exciting, and everybody should come.
We will see you there.
We will see you there, and we're out.